Hello. What we're going to delve into with you today is the Korean History Proficiency Test, or Hangul Proficiency Test, and its passing strategies. How should I put it? It's kind of like getting the secret recipe from a famous restaurant. We're here to uncover the core principles for tackling this exam most effectively. Your mission is to pass the Hangul. Yes, even in that material, they compared this to cooking. It's not just about piling up ingredients like historical knowledge. What's important is the recipe, in other words. You need to clearly understand how the exam questions are made, the principles behind their creation. So, shall we analyze those principles together?
Yes, sounds good. First of all, what we need to keep in mind is that the Hangul is a certification exam. Right. As long as you meet a certain standard, you pass. So the types of questions tend to be consistent. It's like a franchise restaurant where the taste is always guaranteed. There are predictable patterns. That's why analyzing past exam questions is truly the shortcut to passing.
Ah, I see. So that's why analyzing past questions is much more important than just solving a lot of problems.
Exactly, yes. If you look at the structure of the questions, there are three parts: the question stem, the passage, and the answer choices. In the question stem, you need to check exactly what is being asked, whether it's asking for the correct answer or the incorrect one, and then find the answer in the passage and the choices.
The analysis of the Paleolithic era questions in the materials was really fascinating. From the 50th to the 73rd test, it appeared a total of 6 times, and every time, the questions were about daily life. The key words were always stone tools and hand axes.
Yes.
And the correct answer was almost always mainly lived in caves or huts. Wow, this is almost a formula.
That's right. That's exactly it. The key is to spot that pattern. You know, like Yongchon, Jonggo-kri, and other archaeological site names. Those are just extra information, basically just decoration.
Yeah.
It's good to know, but honestly, even if you don't, as long as you know the essential facts like stone tools, hand axes, and living in caves or huts, you'll have no problem picking the right answer.
That's really the most important key secret to saving time. In the end.
Exactly. You have to focus on the essential knowledge.
I was especially impressed by how the way you analyze the answer choices is different from other exams.
Basically, all the sentences that appear in the answer choices are based on historical facts.
And you also emphasize that previous exam questions keep getting repeated and only slightly modified each time. There was even a case where the question was almost identical to an old one, except they just changed the color of the character's clothes. Wow. In this case, analyzing previous questions isn't just review, it's absolutely essential preparation.
Yes, that's exactly right. I'm serious. Those previous questions and answer choices, they serve as a very important preview for the next exam. So analyzing previous questions is really the most reliable exam preparation strategy. But there's something you shouldn't misunderstand here.
Yes.
Just because you understand the principles behind the questions and analyze the patterns, it doesn't mean you can pass without studying at all. That's absolutely not the case.
Ah, of course. Absolutely. Just knowing the recipe doesn't mean the dish will magically cook itself. In the end, you have to spend time making the knowledge your own and actually solve problems yourself. That process is absolutely necessary. Analyzing previous questions just makes that process as efficient as possible. It's like a navigation system, you could say.
That's right. That analogy is spot on. A navigation system.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video.